Title: The Impact of Climate Change on the World's Oceans. Climate change is affecting the world's oceans in unprecedented ways, with rising temperatures, changing weather patterns, and ocean acidification having significant impacts on marine ecosystems and the communities that rely on them. This has far-reaching consequences for the global environment and economy, and it is crucial that we take action to address these issues. One of the most significant impacts of climate change on the world's oceans is rising sea temperatures. As the Earth's atmosphere warms, the oceans are also heating up. This is causing marine ecosystems to shift, with many species moving towards cooler waters or becoming more vulnerable to predators and disease. Additionally, rising temperatures are causing coral reefs to bleach, which occurs when the coral expels the symbiotic algae that provide it with nutrients and color. This can have a cascading effect on the food chain, as many fish species rely on coral reefs for shelter and sustenance. In addition to rising temperatures, climate change is also causing changes in ocean currents and weather patterns. This can have a significant impact on marine ecosystems and the communities that rely on them. For example, changes in ocean currents can affect the availability of nutrients that many species of fish rely on for survival, leading to declines in their populations. Similarly, changing weather patterns can cause more frequent and severe storms, which can damage coastal ecosystems and infrastructure. Finally, climate change is also causing ocean acidification. This occurs when carbon dioxide is absorbed by seawater, which causes the water to become more acidic. This can significantly impact marine life, particularly those that rely on calcium carbonate to build their shells and skeletons. As the pH of seawater decreases, it becomes more difficult for these organisms to form their protective structures, making them more vulnerable to predation and other threats. This can have cascading effects on the food chain, as many species rely on these organisms for food. The impact of climate change on the world's oceans is not just limited to the environment. It also has significant economic consequences, particularly in areas where fishing and tourism are major industries. Changes in ocean currents and temperatures can disrupt the migration patterns of fish and other marine species, making it difficult for fishermen to make a living. Additionally, the decline of coral reefs and other marine habitats can impact the tourism industry, as these habitats are often popular attractions for divers and snorkelers. In conclusion, the impact of climate change on the world's oceans is significant and far-reaching. Rising temperatures, changes in ocean currents and weather patterns, and ocean acidification profoundly affect marine ecosystems and the communities that rely on them. To mitigate the impact of climate change, it is crucial that we take action to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions and adopt sustainable practices that can help to protect the world's oceans and the life they support. This requires a coordinated effort from individuals, businesses, and governments worldwide, and it is up to all of us to make a difference. Potential questions. According to the passage, what are some of the ways that climate change is impacting the world's oceans? How are rising sea temperatures affecting marine ecosystems, and what are some of the potential consequences of these changes? According to the passage, what are some of the potential economic consequences of climate change on the fishing industry? What is ocean acidification, and how is it affecting marine life? What is the main message of the passage, and what are some of the potential solutions to mitigate the impact of climate change on the world's oceans?